Melatonin for sleep. Does it work? Melatonin sleep aids are growing in popularity, with 3 million Americans using them in 2012, according to a nationwide survey from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. If you're among them or are considering melatonin for sleep, it's smart to understand exactly how melatonin works. Your body produces melatonin naturally. It doesn't make you sleep. But as melatonin levels rise in the evening, it puts you into a state of quiet wakefulness that helps promote sleep, explains Johns Hopkins sleep expert Louis F. Buniver, PhD, CBSM. Most people's bodies produce enough melatonin for sleep on their own. However, there are steps you can take to make the most of your natural melatonin production, or you can try a supplement on a short-term basis if you're experiencing insomnia, want to overcome jet lag, or are a night owl who needs to get to bed earlier and wake up earlier, such as for work or school. If you'd like to harness melatonin's sleep-inducing effects, Buniver recommends taking these steps. Work with, not against melatonin's sleep-inducing signals. Melatonin levels rise about 2 hours before bedtime. Buniver says, create optimal conditions for it to do its job by keeping the lights low before bed. Stop using your computer, smartphone or tablet. The blue and green light from these devices can neutralize melatonin's effects. If you watch television, be sure you're at least 6 feet away from the screen. Turn off bright overhead lights too. Meanwhile, you can help program your body to produce melatonin for sleep at the right time of day by getting exposure to daylight during the morning and afternoon. Take a walk outside or sit beside a sunny window. Consider melatonin sleep help for occasional insomnia. Even sound sleepers have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep once in a while. Buniver says, you may want to try melatonin for sleep if you have difficulty for more than a night or two. Research shows that a supplement may help people with insomnia fall asleep slightly faster and may have bigger benefits for those with delayed sleep phase syndrome, falling asleep very late and waking up late the next day. Use melatonin sleep supplements wisely and safely. Less is more, Buniver says. Take 1 to 3 milligrams 2 hours before bedtime. To ease jet lag, try taking melatonin 2 hours before your bedtime at your destination, starting a few days before your trip. You can also adjust your sleep-wake schedule to be in sync with your new time zone by simply staying awake when you reach your destination, delaying sleep until your usual bedtime in the new time zone. Also get outside for natural light exposure. That's what I do, Buniver says. Know when to stop. If melatonin for sleep isn't helping after a week or two, stop using it, says Buniver. And if your sleep problems continue, talk with your healthcare provider. If melatonin does seem to help, it's safe for most people to take nightly for 1 to 2 months. After that, stop and see how your sleep is, he suggests. Be sure you're also relaxing before bed, keeping the lights low and sleeping in a cool, dark, comfortable bedroom for optimal results. Skip melatonin for sleep if… Do not use melatonin if you're pregnant or breastfeeding or have an autoimmune disorder, a seizure disorder or depression. Talk to your healthcare provider if you have diabetes or high blood pressure. Melatonin supplements may also raise blood sugar levels and increase blood pressure levels in people making some hypertension medications.